So, here we go again. What's on the adventure? It's gonna rain. Doesn't look very good. But, so we're here at the Castle Museum. Ay, ahora se puede. Ay, sí, hasta el portón. Ahí se paga. We're here at the museum. Let's see if we can do this without getting wet, because it looks pretty nasty out. Let's see if we can do this in the rain. Va a llover, ¿no? Todavía abiertos. Abierto.
Abierto.
Dos, por favor.
Listo. ¿Qué tipo de ingreso desea?
Solo el jardín, tomar unas fotos.
Jardines y castillos.
No entramos al castillo.
Solo los jardines.
¿Cuánto es la tarifa?
22.000 pesos, solo jardines o jardines y castillo, 27.000 pesos.
¿Cómo otra vez?
22.000 pesos, solo jardín.
¿Cuántos pesos?
22.000.
22,000.
O jardines y castillo, 27.000.
17. Dos.
El tour es a las 4.
Okay. Please click right here on the subscribe button, and to the left is a bell. Click on the bell, it will notify you the next time I've uploaded a video. Thank you so much for watching. Hello. So it's 17,000 per person. We get a tour, so that's it's about $4.50.
Tienes 4.000.
¿Cuánto fue total?
54.000.
Tú decías es 17,000.
No, 54 porque es 27.
This is 17. Okay, está bien. No problem. All right, so actually it was, the kids got the worst braces, and you could, he couldn't pronounce the words because his braces must be new or whatever, and he couldn't tell me that it was 17,000. But with the tour and the castle, the grounds of the castle, it's gonna rain, so we might as well enter. The tour's at 4, it's 3:38, so we got 20 minutes. Ven por aquí. It's 27,000 per person, so it came out to what, 54,000. So that's actually 12, 13 bucks, something like that for both. So the problem is that it's going to be raining, and we're here for the photos, and the fountain's not working. That's one of the best photos right there. Or is it the lower fountain? I think there's two fountains. There's another fountain down below. Bueno, entramos porque está lloviendo, ¿no? Sí. Lindo, ¿no?
Muy lindo.
Como en Francia, en Europa.
Ajá.
Esto es todo así. Hola. Esperamos aquí el tour a las 4. So the last owner donated all of the porcelain, and all of this is donated to the museum. 1971, I believe. The building was constructed in 1930 by the architect Nel Rodriguez in a medieval Gothic style. The design was inspired by castles in Loire Valley in France. It was the house of physician Jose TOBON Uribe. TOBON actually has a really good hospital here. One of my friend's friends had a pneumonia, was over there for 2 weeks, and we went to visit him in ICU. Now let me tell you, the Colombian medicine is way cheaper, of course, and it was better than the US. It was pretty good. Right up there. So that was the physician TOBON Uribe that owned it until 1943, when industrial Diego Echevarria Mises bought the house for his family. In 1971, it became a museum when the wife of Diego Echevarria Mises, Benedicta Zur Niede, known as Dita, decided to donate the house and its furnishings after the death of her husband. So in 71, her husband died, and Dita gave all of the belongings to the museum. So we have a tour at 4. Hopefully the rain passes by that time. Oh, look at this. Look at that. And you can... What is this for? Oh, pretty cool. Look at these little... The wild thing about this is all out in display. You could touch it and grab it. And people, I'm sure, probably tried to take some of it. That is silver. Or they knock it down. They actually, oh, this is really cool. It's a candle holder. And they actually say the kids are not allowed in here, you know, because this would be like a bull in a china closet, right? The kids, look at this. Look at these. These are really cool. This is Firenze. That's Florence. And that one is Firenze, Florence. And that one is... I can't tell. Can't tell that. They must have been in love with Florence because I see the Florence art here, and then all of the Italian decor inside. Shop, gift shop, and then see if there's a place here you could buy a drink. So no film in here, so not on the inside. Qué lindo. No hay plata para arreglar el techo.
Eso estaba preguntándome yo.
Tanta plata que nos quitan de la tequería.
De la entrada.
¿Dónde va? It looks like they need some roof tiles. I think they're asbestos. The father died and then the daughter dies. And the widow donates the castle to a museum. She takes down the kitchen and the bathrooms, so it's of no use. And then donates it to the museum. And then she lives on a little house off of the property in where the gate is, near the gate. So this is really cool. Love these trees. Reminds me of is it St. Augustine or... Puedes ir, subir, pienso del otro lado puedes subir aquí. ¿Quieres sacarlo una de ahí? Hay por ahí. She wants a tower picture. Mira ese... Ah, no, era aquí la puerta. No, no se puede.
Y por aquí.
Hay otra por aquí. Well, vamos. Por aquí. Subes. She wants to get up there and get a photo. Let's see. Okay. Normally we get to take photos up there, but because it was wet, no te dejan subir, no. Okay. Vamos a sacar fotos de allá. So yeah. So the original, the guy that owned it only used it for 8 months and then he died because it took 11 years to build. And so then he sold it to TOBON Uribe, which had made his money in textiles. He had a textile company that was, clothing was very much sought after in Colombia. And to get the Instagram shots. Looks like the maintenance is not very good here. Beautiful gardens. It's in pretty bad disarray. I mean, I was here 2 years ago and they didn't have any of this. The fountain was actually working. They have all the weeds growing here. So I don't think it's being cared for. That's what happens with these places is, you know, they turn them into a money-making thing and they don't put the money back into it. There's weeds everywhere. So this is one of my favorite malls, Oviedo, and I always wanted to come here. Everybody's like, go here, go here. This is Andres Carnes. So Andres, Medellin. Mira tu vaquita. Móntala. Saca la leche. So yeah, this was on the list to come and eat for what, 4 years now? So finally get this done and out of the way. Aquí. ¿Quieres o vamos a otro restaurante? How do you make a Colombian girl happy? We just went from a very fancy steak place to what does a Colombian girl want?
¿Ya qué hay?
Es un comercial y tiene restaurantes muy lindos también. Sí? Sí. And what does Colombian girl want? She wants American food. How do you make a Colombian girl happy? And take her to McDonald's. No te dieron la salsa de barbecue.
Ahí están.
No es ketchup. Va a pedir salsa de barbecue. Va a pedir salsa de barbecue.
Seguro que no es esa.
Recata. Y piden una payeta también. Payeta.
Listo.
Yo creo que te gustaría. Vení para acá. Acá.
¿Acá?
Colombian girl's first McDonald's meal. ¿Cómo es? ¿Súper rico?
Súper rico.
La estoy molestando.
Me toca que la 4 por eso. Ahí se dejará.
Chicken McNuggets. ¿Te gusta?
Bastante sabroso.
Pero es que un bacon triturado. Hay que. Y es lo que yo creo que es el medio.
Chicken McNuggets barbecue sauce.
Que por las cámaras. Se que hace que irle robando
She
bacon.
got chocolate shake. She loves McDonald's food.
Y en el logo, y eso no se le acaba.
Hey, it's Tony. Thank you for watching my videos. If you could please subscribe, hit the button down below, and also the thumbs up. And that's the like, by the way. And then if you could write me a comment, that would be great. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, where in the world you'd like me to go and film. And also, if you could click on the bell notifies you, gives you notification next time I have uploaded a video and something for you new to see. Thank you so much for watching. Aloha.